Alright, so yesterday, as I'm on my computer and stuff like that, on my laptop, you know, as I'm sitting there doing stuff online, and then my internet just cuts off. I mean, it does, like, suddenly my computer is not getting on the internet. It's like, it's just not connecting. Now, usually, I don't think this is that out of the ordinary, because every once in a while, there's a fucking hiccup in my internet, and for some reason, like, nothing connects to it, like, for a few minutes. It just goes out throughout the whole house, you know, everything is on the internet, on the Wi-Fi, whatever. It just, there's a glitch, whatever, at a certain time, where for some reason, for a few minutes, like, it just doesn't connect. So I'm sitting there waiting it out, but I had to go, so I'm like, well, I wasn't waiting that long, but I had to go do something, so I just turned my laptop off and I left. Just went and did what I had to do. I come back and turn on my laptop, and you know, I noticed that it's not connecting. It's still not connecting to the internet. I'm like, it's not like it's not connecting. It's just like the little symbol that tells you that you're connected. It's just off. Like it's grayed out. It's not working. Again, nothing out of the ordinary as far as I'm concerned. That happens sometimes. You know, you just got to turn it back on. So I go there, turn it back on. You know, pick up my modem, and like I'm clicking on it. It says scanning, and then it doesn't pick it up. It's not picking it up. I'm like, what the fuck? I think, oh, is something wrong with my internet as a whole? I mean, am I having a problem? I have to call them and ask them what's going on. So, you know, I checked my other devices, you know, and they're connecting just fine. My phone, my iPad, you know, that stuff is more or less connected. So, you know, unplug the modem, plug the modem back in, stuff like that. See if that's a problem. Everything else that connected to it just fine. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out why. I'm sitting there, I'm clicking on thing. It's just not. I'm putting in the password, you know, whatever. It's just not recognizing. It almost as if it refused to recognize my modem and go online. And turns out that was actually the case, because when I went to go restart the computer and see if maybe that would help, there's a little update there. There's a thing there. It says update and restart, or restart and update, whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there like, really? Just what? So, you know, I do the update, and it takes a few minutes. It's not like a little minor update. I guess it was like a major one, I don't know, that took like about half an hour before it finally decided to do what it needed to do. You know, this will reset, this will turn on and turn off several times in the next couple minutes. You know, it wasn't like a minor update. It was like turn the computer on for the first time kind of update. It's like when you first buy a laptop and you turn it on, it does a little startup. It was like it went through that again. You know, without me having to type in like all the other shit. You know, my like, you know, my name and stuff like that, make a password. Besides all that, it was more or less like it did a whole thing, a whole reboot and stuff like that. And it finally occurred to me that my fucking computer was holding its ability to connect to the internet hostage until I did this fucking update. What the fuck is that? What? Seriously? This thing, like, would not, absolutely refused to connect me to the internet until I did the update for this laptop. Are you fucking serious with this? What is this shit? Seriously. I want to know the answer to this, because I have had several computers over the past couple of years. You know, I have Windows 7, I have Windows 8, and yes, every once in a while those two had to do more or less a major update, but it did not deny me access to the internet from that computer until I did the update. And that's exactly what happened here. And I'm like, what kind of fucking program did they put on this thing that it would not let me access the damn internet until I did it was like holding, like, you better do this fucking update or you're not gonna get internet no more. That's basically what was happening. I'm like, what kind of shady ass shit is this? I really want to know what this is. Anybody else have this problem? Anybody else with Windows 10 have this problem where you're sitting there and all of a sudden it disconnects from the internet and will not let you go on the goddamn internet until you did the fucking update? Because like I said, I've had other laptops where, yes, I had to do one of these updates like this, but, you know, it let me do it when I wanted to and didn't, like, deny me access to anything, especially the internet, until I did it. But that's exactly what happened here. I don't know what kind of bullshit that is, but that is some fucked up shit, alright? You people at Microsoft with your Windows 10. I mean, what the... I don't get it. I mean, that is... I mean, honestly, does this happen to anybody else? Like, at all? Was it just me? Does it have like a really weird instance of bad luck? But, yeah, what the fuck was that? I don't know. But like I said, this internet... Like I said, I clicked on the thing, to connect it back to the modem, and it just would not recognize it. It honest to God would not recognize it. It was like, nope, nope, nope. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? I did it like 5. I'm like, nope. It's right there. No, it isn't. But yet, nope. But yet, nope. Yet, nope. But nah. But no. But shh. But shh. That's what was happening. I mean, well, exaggerated bit of what happening, but you get the idea. Is like this thing was, for the life of it, it was not going to negotiate. It was going to sit there and say, fuck you, no internet for you until you do this update.